Hello everyone, welcome back to Resident Evil Requiem. So, here's the deal. Leon is hell-bent on destroying Elpis, but after we watched that video with Spencer, where Spencer's saying Elpis is pretty much his amends for all the bad he's done, and if you're really paying close attention, you would know the right answer. I don't want to spoil it, so all I'm going to say is there's a short ending and a long ending, and no matter what ending you pick, you get the option to go back and choose a different ending. So I'm gonna choose the short ending first, and without further ado.
I was wrong, and I am plagued by guilt. I'm gonna destroy Elvis. You promise you'll end this?
I made a promise to Leon.
This is it.
For Leon.
What did you do?
What I had to.
Grace, get out of here! Go! Right behind you!
Leon! What are you doing? Come on! Leon!
At least I could save you.
No! I wish I could have saved you, Leon.
So that's a short ending. It's still really beautiful, but I hate it. I hate it. It's really beautiful how Leon was like, at least I can save you, and he has this nice little uh, fight with Zeno, but unlocked insanity mode behind that. Wait, is it not gonna let me? Okay, you can return to the point of the game just before Grace selects. Okay, I was really scared for a second. I was like, wait, don't tell me I gotta play through all that again. I wouldn't do it on screen. I would just do it off screen, just if I had to go back. But yeah, just want to give my little opinion on that ending. Great, but obviously the bad ending. Still really beautiful, really impactful. It makes me want to cry, man. Like, no, Leon does not die. And let Zeno try Leon when Leon's at his not even in his prime, but just at his healthiest, okay? This healthy old man. Why don't you take him when he's a healthy old man instead of this sick, dying old man, okay? Even though Leon was sick and dying, he was still giving up a great fight. And yeah, it was a really great fight, really great scene. But yeah, don't want to waste too much more time. So let me just reread this, make sure I'm choosing the right thing. You can return to playing the game. Just would you like to alter your choice? Yes, I would love to show everyone and see for myself the good ending
Leon!
and the long ending.
Leon!
It's really awesome that they let you do that instead of going back through the save and just doing everything. So yeah, this is the longer ending and the good ending.
Please know that you are my hope.
She is my hope. A blind hope.
Okay. This is it.
I knew he was still alive.
What are you doing, Grace?
Spencer regretted what he did.
Well done.
Just shoves her away.
You promised.
Yes, that I would let him live. Mr. Kennedy, I give you the honor of experiencing my power firsthand.
I'm not sure Elpis is what you think it is. There's nothing special about me. I was never any king. Spencer wanted to make amends.
But you released Elpis. What is it? Tell me!
Leon!
Why? My powers!
Elpis is Spencer's atonement. It's an antiviral.
Amazing. I am humbled by my master's genius.
Your research was wrong. Elpis wasn't a weapon. There was never a key.
Spencer's paper was obviously incomplete. There was no connection between Grace and Emily.
Do you know how much time and money I wasted on this?
Don't you see the genius? With Elpis, all virus-based weapons are useless. The world order will be thrown into chaos.
We wanted a weapon.
Instead, Spencer gave us anarchy. I will carry his torch and bring his vision to life.
You? You and Spencer were a means to an end.
Yet he outwitted you all.
Spencer defied us and paid the price with his life. He was nothing.
You are nothing but an imitation.
It's over, Victor. The Connections is done with you!
We can't let him have it.
Your ignorance is staggering.
It's a cure. Oh, it's working. Leon, it's working. Wake up.
Now, let it all come down. All of it.
Grace, what happened?
It's gonna go! Grab something!
Grace.
Grace!
Time to bury Umbrella's last skeleton.
Spencer's vision lives through me. And I will see that it is brought to fruition.
And how many more will have to die for that vision?
It seems your skills have diminished. Sacrifices must be made! In the grand scheme of things, few lives.
Not to me. I swore that I'd always protect those lives.
Nuisance!
I was waiting for a follow-up. But yeah, this story is so awesome. I just... so cool looking. What the hell?
Seems you're reaching your limit.
I really hope he's not immune during that phase. But yeah, I have so much to say, but I'm kind of just focusing on the boss fight.
I will not let those ideals win. Give it up!
No way I miss it.
Good riddance.
Nemesis.
Nemesis. No wonder you're so damn relentless.
Love how you can parry this.
This time, you ain't getting back up.
Grace, where are you?
Sherry.
Sherry, come in. Sherry. Shit. Grace!
Grace, hang on. Fuck. Grace. Grace.
Leon.
We need to get you out of here. Come on. Let's get you out.
There's no way out, is there?
Well, I'm not gonna leave your side. I'm gonna sit right here with you.
I guess this is it then.
Leon S. Kennedy?
Depends who's asking.
Alpha, you read me, sir? Yeah, they're safe. I got them. Yes, sir. Mr. Kennedy, I have a message from Captain Redfield.
I'll be damned. Can't believe that antiviral actually worked. Feel better than I have in ages.
Oh, thank God. I'm glad you're okay.
We got a dose with your name on it. We'll be back in action in no time.
Thank you, Leon.
Would have been a lot smoother if Chris hadn't been so late to the party.
Where is Chris, anyway?
No idea. I'm sure I'll run into him at some point. Yeah, I'll call you back. It's over then.
Yeah. Opus really was our last hope.
Well, let's pray Umbrella hasn't left us any more nasty surprises.
I wish we could have saved Emily.
Grace. I didn't hit any of her vitals. She could still be alive.
What are you saying?
Maybe we can save her.
The government has confirmed the existence of an actively trading bioweapons lab located here in the ruins of Raccoon City. The origin point for the worldwide spread of bioorganic weapons. This illegal facility appears to have been in operation for decades.
Sources say that the extension of the lockdown and the recent series of mysterious deaths may be related to tragic events in Raccoon City 28 years ago.
Evidence seized in Raccoon City has led the Justice Department to reopen its investigation into Oswald Spencer and the long-defunct Umbrella Corporation. Some believe the government deliberately drove Umbrella into bankruptcy.
The late Alyssa Ashcroft is credited with cracking the Oswald Spencer story. Conspiracy theorists are already claiming that she was killed in a cover-up, and that the organization responsible is secretly controlling our government.
Tonight, in a speech from the Oval Office, the president is expected to reject allegations of any government involvement since the Raccoon City incident.
Hell yeah. Peak, amazing, absolutely amazing. Oh, I loved it so much.
Night steals away my sight. Screams I can't.
I already want to go back in and just like kind of like get all the collectibles and do everything.
What if I had reached out to you? I wouldn't have walked alone.
Just from
Fighting the darkness, holding me, dragging me to the ground.
I don't know if that's copyright or not. Let me just skip that. I don't know if that's bad. Like it'll make the whole YouTube vid like it'll make the whole vid quiet or something.
And Sherry's okay?
I don't know how that's gonna work, but yeah.
Good. I'm so glad. Emily, yeah, she's doing great. I'm actually teaching her how to read.
Grace. Grace. Where's that report?
Sorry. Leon, gotta go. Catch up soon.
And they cured her blindness. Oh, I love it so much. So wholesome.
Remaining BSAA forces have been neutralized. Retrieving the objective before they send in the wolves.
Hope and Requiem. Casual, 8 hours. Following content has been added to bonuses. Grace's report. Hope and Requiem. Leon must die forever. Has been added extra. Alright. Whoa. Behind the scenes video. Grace's report.
Sorry. If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating.
They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up.
Okay, that's really cool. But yeah. Crediting court records following the record incident. I pursued. That's Spencer. Kind of just. Alright, well. Wow, just. I don't even know why I love it so much. It's just a really great story, and although there are some inconsistencies that I've found, I don't really even care to really go off about it just because I kind of forgive it. It's, you know, an experience, it's a story, it's fiction, and you know, I can suspend disbelief for this story because it's just so good. And it's like, you know what, so what? So what? This doesn't make sense. The rest of it does, and it has a beautiful atmosphere as well as realism to it, and or very immersive, beautiful soundtrack, beautiful combat. I saw a lot of people talk crap about Grace's parts, and I am a little bit on their side, but at the same time, not that it needs to be forgiven, but I don't mind Grace's parts because you know, I feel like I see what they were going for. You know, like she's not as tactically brilliant as Leon. She's not as trained. She's kind of just an FBI desk worker who is forced to go through all this horrible stuff. So you can't really expect parrying or all these other crazy things. And I feel like what they were trying to do with her section was just trying to make it more survival horror, heavy survival horror. Um, Pick your fights wisely, be wise with your ammo and consumables, as well as, you know, find a way to get through stuff without having to waste so much stuff. Whereas Leon is kind of like Resident Evil 3 and 4, where you kind of just have freedom of all ammo, um, combat capabilities. Instead of dodging, you have the parry and or other means to kind of get out of getting grabbed. You have the axe. Whenever you get grabbed, you can just use the axe. Um, and yeah, I kind of appreciate both experiences that they crafted with both these characters, and or just their story. I love how they incorporated Leon and Grace and intertwined them together, and or was able to show us so much of the old Resident Evil games within the span of a couple of hours. Although I would have loved to solve some more puzzles in RPD and or just linger in RPD for a little bit longer, but it's completely fine. Like, you know, you gotta find a way to work everything in, you know? So I kind of don't blame them. I don't know anything about level design as well as story design, so I'm sure they spent many countless nights trying to make it work and or give us the best product they could. So I really appreciate and respect it, and I definitely will be playing this again. Maybe I'll do a playthrough on uh, standard mode, like just for funsies, and like I don't know if it's something I'll ever complete or just, you know, if I'm sitting here and I just want to record, I might do that. But yeah, um, but yeah, I'm not really sure what else to say. I love this game. I do. Oh, I guess something that I didn't like, I kind of wish you had more Requiem, but I kind of get it. It's kind of like one of those overpowered guns. You're not supposed to have so much access to it, otherwise it's gonna just make the game easy and not make it as scary or difficult or survival horror, you know. So yeah, but I definitely am gonna enjoy a new game plus, or this game doesn't have new game plus, but it has something like it, I believe. um but yeah, beyond that, the characters, the voice acting, the scenes, all very beautiful. Graphics beautiful, soundtrack beautiful, combat amazing, fun. Um, and yeah, I think I definitely do have a lot. Oh yeah, I really appreciate how in the story it's all, oh, Zeno and Gideon are trying to get Elpis. Elpis, we need Elpis. Grace is the key. She's the key. We need Elpis so we can do more evil, or we can, you know, create something evil so that we can sell it and become more rich and powerful. Like that's like Gideon's and Zeno's whole thing. Well, Grace is just like, bro, I don't know what the hell you guys are talking. I don't have a pass. I don't even know you guys. I don't even know Spencer. Like, you know, like she's just like, bro, I'm just a girl and I have nothing to do with this. But I also really love how they just blatantly kind of tell you, Elpis is kind of his redemption for all. For Elpis is Spencer's redemption for all the evil things he's done, all the people he's hurt. It's kind of his ways to make amends, as he said, or as it was said in that video of Alyssa, Grace's surrogate mother or adopted mother. Um, that video that she was recording. But yeah, I really, and like they really, like with these games, like it's always been like you pay attention, always pay attention. If you're not paying attention, you're not gonna get it, and or it's just gonna fly over your head. And when I first watched my first playthrough of this game, I knew to release Elpis. Like you just pay attention, like just, and especially with, I don't know, something about this story just gripped me. Like I love it. I love it. I think it's wholesome. I think it's all types of things. It's wholesome, horror, sadness, hopeful. You know, there's so many elements to it, and the way they all blend, the way Capcom blended all these emotions and events together was just so beautiful to me, and natural and amazing. And yeah, without a doubt, Requiem and Pragmata are my personal favorite games of the year. Um, but yeah, I feel like they deserve rewards, but um yeah, beyond that, I really appreciate and love this game. And I really I need to like sit down and write like an essay about this or something. I just because I want to articulate it more in more depth, you know. But after 8 hours and or just coming back days, in between like 3 or 4 hours a day, um, coming back and forth to the game, I'm not gonna remember every single little detail, but I try, and like, yeah, I really like how Leon was able to also save everyone. Like, there's so much to it. Grace became a stronger woman because of it. Leon finally got to save everyone, unlike he was able to do in Re 2, which has always been, even in Resident Evil 4, he has like flashbacks where he's like, I can't get over that time in Raccoon City where I couldn't do anything to save anyone. Like, that's something that's been with him for years, and now he finally saved her and everyone else. So, it's really awesome to see that finally that loose end of like his emotions tied off, and like the way they did it was so awesome. It was just I find this story to be really satisfying, and just all the little Easter eggs as well as just callbacks and all the plant enemy as well as the nemesis and the tyrant. Yeah, like that's just so damn awesome how they incorporated everything. But I think that's all I have to say. I definitely do have a lot more to say, but I think everything else is just kind of gonna be random ramblings. So I won't take up too much more of your time. If you stuck with me throughout this whole series, thank you so much. It means the world to me. Um, yeah, I kind of just do this for fun. And if you like my vids, thank you. I appreciate it, really. Um, Honestly, I don't even know what my next playthrough is going to be. I'm gonna have to look at my games, but I definitely do want to do something different because I just literally did The Evil Within 2 and then a bunch of Resident Evil spam games. So I was gonna do Resident Evil Village next because that's also a game I haven't played. I've also just watched playthroughs of it, and I haven't experienced it for myself. I already played um, Biohazard, but yeah, I think I want to do a different game before I go on to Village. You know, just to kind of put something new on the channel, and or just do something a little different, because like I said, I've been spamming Resident Evil content, which I'm not really too insecure or like feel bad about, but at the same time I want to give variety. It's not just about mainstream games, especially with me. I don't know, I just want to give you guys variety. But yeah, I'm not sure what I'll do next, but again, if you stayed with me this far through the whole playthrough, thank you so much. I hope you have a good rest of your day or night. This game is amazing. Again, Pragmata as well as Requiem are my favorite personal games of the year for this year, 2026. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much, and I will see you when I see you.